By the end of this video, you all will be able to create this kind of fully functional Power App even without having much technical knowledge. I'll walk you through everything step by step so you can build your own app with ease. So let's get started. The best practice is to create a new solution always. So I'm creating a new solution within this environment. So click on new solution, give a name, for example, project management. Then select a publisher. I am selecting this, and make sure to check this checkbox. What this will do is ensure that whatever we build using the Power Apps Vibe will automatically be added into this solution as it is your preferred solution. And create. Now you can see your solution is created. First, open your browser and go onto the vibe.powerapps.com. Here you can see my initials. From here you can select the environment in which you have created your preferred solution. Now you will be able to see the agent here. From here you simply need to enter a prompt to create your own app. For now I am using a prompt to create my project management app. Enter. Till the time it's loading, I also want to mention that I generated this prompt using ChatGPT. You can also do the same by providing some basic information to the ChatGPT about your app, like what you want in your app, what features you need, and ask ChatGPT to create a prompt for you. Now you can see it has prepared my app. It is also giving me some recommendations which I can use. Here you can see the features like data. In data, you can see the data model. These are the tables. You can click on this. These are the tables. You can click on this and you can view your data like this. You can view, you can create a new row, new column, row ownership, properties. In properties, you can change the display name, description, primary name, the schema name, and all these. In the plan, you can see the plan. Here you have the feature for preview. Then you can see the code as well. By click on the toggle inline edits here, you can directly edit the text like this. You can either edit things manually or provide the prompt to the agent based on your requirement. For example, here I don't want this Teams tab to be here. Instead I want a project tab where project details are displayed. So I'll give a prompt to the agent again. Now you can see it has updated the project tab and removed the team tab. Now you can see in the projects it has filters according to status, priorities. You can change the view for cards to table, but I can't see any option or button to create a new project. And in the tasks also, I can't see any button or anything to create a new task. So I'll again ask the agent to provide me a new button. Again, I have taken this prompt from ChatGPT. As you can see now, it has updated the app with the buttons like new project and new task to create new project and task. Now I can just click on new project, give a name, change the status, priority. I can update the progress, I can update the manager, description, I can edit it. So I can create the task as well. Now I'm satisfied with the features, But I feel like color combination is not according to my preference. So I can update it as well using a prompt. And it is started working on my request. As you can see, it has updated the theme. Now once you are done with the app, you can publish it by click on this button. This is the name of the app. This is the environment. Now it will publish the tables, prepare your app, build your app, and deploy your app. Once it will publish, we can go to our solution and check everything. This is complete. Now I can go on to my solution and check everything. Currently it is loading. Now after publishing, if I go back to my solution, you can see the app, the tables, and the other components all are visible here. Here's my app. I can see the plan artifacts, the data workspace, tables, all are here. Now, if I go back to the Vibe, you can see the play button here. By scanning this, the app will directly run on a mobile device. And by click on the play button, it will open the app directly in the browser. So, in this video, you all have seen how you can create a Power Apps just by using prompts. I hope this brings something valuable to you. Thanks for watching.